Hello, I'm Aaron Marino from Alpha M Image Consulting. So one of my members at I Am Alpha M sent me an email calling me out on something that I have been tiptoeing around, delicately trying to avoid for some time now. The topic of the email in question? Polo shirts. Also known as golf shirts and tennis shirts. Well, our resident boy genius, Nigel, writes, "Hey Aaron, I noticed that you never mentioned polo shirts in any of your videos. Are you trying to subtly tell me that polo shirts aren't your thing? What are your thoughts? Thanks, Nigel." My thoughts are, Nigel, that you should mind your own polo shirt wearing damn business. However, I'm a professional. And so today I thought we'd talk about this interesting t-shirt option. So today, it is all about the polo shirt. A polo shirt is a T-shaped shirt with a collar, typically a 3-button placket, and an optional pocket. Polo shirts are usually made of a knitted cloth, usually peak cotton, but also can be found in silk, merino wool, or synthetic material. Now, before we dive into the style viability of the polo shirt, I feel that it would be wise for us to talk about how and why the polo shirt was invented. So now I invite you to join me by the fire as we discuss the history and the mystery surrounding the polo shirt. Come on. Let's go. Even you, Brad. Back in the 19th and 20th century, tennis players wore what were known as tennis whites. Tennis whites consist of long-sleeve button-up shirts worn with the sleeves rolled up and flannel pants. Well, as you can imagine, this outfit caused a host of problems for tennis players. So in 1926, the French 7-time tennis Grand Slam champion René Lacoste said, "Parlez-vous, this shirt sucks. Ha ha." So Frenchie decided that he was going to design a better shirt. So he designed a white short-sleeve shirt, put a button placket on it, popped a flat protruding collar on it, and because he is French and fabulous, added a little extra long tail in the back to the shirt. This became affectionately known as the tennis tail. Well, the American press started calling René the Crocodile for some reason, who knows why. But a funny little thing happened. René really dug the nickname, and so in 1927, he started putting a little crocodile on the left chest of each shirt. "I am the man." Well, then at some point, some guy named Louis Lacy, who happened to play polo, decided that he liked the idea of the tennis shirt that Lacoste had made. But he took it and embroidered a little polo player on the left-hand chest side instead of that little crocodile. Well, apparently, Louis had a better publicist than René, because by 1950, everybody in the world was referring to the tennis shirt as the polo shirt. Well, then in 1972, some hack named Ralph Lauren decided to make the polo shirt the main staple of his new white bread clothing line called Polo, thus perpetuating the shirt's identity. Now today, almost every single clothing company, if you're making men's clothing, you're making some version of the polo style shirt. Why, you may ask? Well, because polo shirts are the go-to shirt for many semi-professionals, also retail workers. It's also become synonymous with business casual, and nothing says incredibly fashion forward like a polo shirt and a sweet pair of baggy khakis. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get serious. First, I'm going to speak about the polo shirt from a completely objective perspective. Polo shirts are more dressy than a, say, screen-printed t-shirt, but less formal than a button-up shirt. One could argue that the short-sleeve polo-style shirt could be the most versatile shirt in your wardrobe. You could dress it up with a pair of slacks, or you could dress it down a little bit. Toss on a pair of jeans, maybe a belt, but you also need to tuck in that polo shirt just in the front behind the belt about this much. What? It's true. Look at the pictures. Ladies, how you doing? Of course you can wear them with shorts. Or you could toss on a sport coat. Yeah, now the wheels are turning. Go to the theater and look absolutely ridiculous. Another positive aspect to the polo shirt is that it comes in a wide variety of fun colors. They come in solids, as well as the occasionally repulsive pattern. Now, I'm not a betting man, but if I were, I would bet that you, yes you, each and every one of you has some type of polo shirt, some style, in your closet. Whether or not it's your standard cotton polo shirt or something a little bit more interesting. Alright. That's the down and dirty and the objective perspective of polo shirts. They are incredibly versatile. You can wear them with a lot of stuff. They look great. And they are timeless and classic and blah, blah, blah. But if I may, give an alternate perspective, sort of the counter polo view. May I? You don't really have a choice. You can turn the video off, but you're going to get it. Personally, I can't stand polo shirts. Classic standard polo shirts, I absolutely loathe. Whether it's the deformed, kind of funky rolled up collar, or the tight, uncomfortable banded sleeves. Oh wait, no, I know what it is. It's the boxy cut. Or is it the less than lush fabric? Gosh, I just can't pick why I don't like them so much. Think about it here for a second. The collar on a standard cotton polo shirt always looks effed up. Don't believe me? Go look at yours. After a few wears, a few washes, a few dries, that collar gets wiggity whacked and looks horrible. The other thing I don't like is that band on the sleeve. Generally, it's too tight. The other thing I hate about a short sleeve shirt is that I hate when they ride up and show more than like half of my bicep. I'm not down with that. If it's not too tight and getting all funkified, then it's too loose and stretched out and just looks rough. The cut on the standard polo shirt is typically boxy and big. The reason, because it's got to cover all those guts of the guys that are typically wearing these shirts. The fabric also is that weird, not too thin, it's not touchably soft by any stretch of the imagination. Wait, before you start disliking this video, before you start unsubscribing, I have a peace offering, my friends. Amigos, I give to you an alternate version and option to the standard polo shirt. Not all polo shirts were created equal. Nowadays, some designers are actually updating the old classic standard cotton polo shirt. And by updating, I'm basically talking about now they're coming in a fitted or a slimmer cut shirt instead of that old boxy cut. Like the one I'm wearing is actually slim. The fabrics, instead of that old nasty cotton, they're actually doing it in a cotton and poly blend like the one I'm wearing. This is actually terry cloth. You want to feel it? God, do you want to... Sorry. They're going either all synthetic or they're doing it in a cotton poly blend. And this is going to make the fabric hold its color longer. It's not going to fade. Like if you have a black polo shirt, go look at it. Is it black or is it gray? It wasn't black since the day that you bought it. Those things fade so incredibly fast. So they are making polo shirts now that are a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more elegant. And here's another example of a polo-inspired shirt, but this is an updated version. It is a slim fit. The fabric is actually 100% synthetic, I believe polyester. Instead of the standard 2-button placket, this actually has 4. And by giving the extra few buttons, it's actually allowing the shirt to open up a little bit more naturally, and I personally like the look a bit better. It also has some detail with 2 flat pockets, and it's got the sleeves that are a good length, and they also don't have that tight band. So another option to the standard polo shirt. So in conclusion, gentlemen, polo shirts, they are a men's style staple that are not going anywhere anytime soon. As long as they're men, there are going to be men that want to wear polo shirts. Why? Because polo shirts are that happy medium, that perfect option. When a t-shirt's too casual, a dress shirt's too formal, the polo shirt slides right into that perfect placement. But all polo shirts were not created equal. Some are going to fit and look a little bit boxy and baggy and make you look kind of like this. And some are a bit more updated, elegant, and stylish, and so you could be rocking one like this. And no matter if you pick the standard cotton polo shirt, taking it old school, or you're going with something a little bit more updated and modern. The bottom line is this: there is no right and there is no wrong when it comes to style and what you wear. My opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion does. What I say doesn't make anything right. Style is 100% subjective. It all depends on the person and the individual's taste. So guys, you can listen to me, but what I offer you is my simple and humble opinion. What I want from you is for you to look and feel your best. If that means that you are feeling 100% confident and awesome wearing that polo shirt, the standard polo shirt, do it. It doesn't matter, because I want you to achieve everything that you want out of life. And confidence is key. If you love what you're wearing, if you're confident about what's walking out that door, that is the main issue and what is most important. So gentlemen, good luck to you. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. And as always, there are 2 links down below. One is for Modern Tailor. There's also a promotional code that gives you 10% off of your purchase. And there's a link to my new website, I Am Alpha M. Guys, I am having so much fun doing videos. I'm uploading about 10 to 15 videos a week there, and they're awesome. Whether it's fitness related, diet, relationship, style, groom, life advice. We're covering it there, and we're having a lot of fun, and it's growing and it is awesome, and I really hope that you take the time to check it out, and who knows, maybe you'll stick around for longer than a month. But anyway guys, I love you all. Goodbye.